right here. Right here in the small box. Right here in the small box. Yo, welcome back to Single City Reactions only on the Flex My Network. I'm the original anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. Yo, I thought the pack out was done. I thought we were finished with this, man, but apparently we're not. Yo, we're starting off with the voice note. Yo, oh man, KB. Yo, first of all, hold on. Let me not get too excited, because you know I like to go off when I get excited. Listen, this video is titled The Killshot That Will End What's the Dirt. KB goes live. Yo, 45 minutes. Oh my, listen, I reacted to the company video and that was 30 minutes and the reaction was an hour. Well, listen, I'm trying my best to not talk too much, but there's so many talking points in these videos. How can I not talk? You know what I'm saying? I can't help it. I gotta talk about these things. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray for y'all. I hope this is less than an hour. Please pray. if it's over an hour, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. But look, y'all know I like to talk too much. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about the situation. Is the pack out over? Are we done packing dude up? Okay, I know he's Canadian and I know I'm Canadian, but we are not the same. Okay, so let's just make that clear. And with that being said, let's get some drink and get into this video, okay? Because, oh my days. Oh, man. Let's go.
Yeah, bro, I'm going to be honest, man. I didn't get back to you yet because I don't really know you, bro. I don't really know you at all. And I don't know really what to believe right now at all. And this deleted guy, he's like pretty much tried to destroy my career, right? Like how I feed my family, so.
That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what happens when you talk crazy.
Vocal recordings of your voice and Deleted's voice to an audio engineer. And right off rip, bro, he told me he thinks it's the same person.
But do you know how bad it would be if I put a video out that accused a black man of being white and he was actually not white?
Hey, bro, real quick, if I can get Deleted to hop on a voice call with me and you live, not recorded, so that we all on the phone at the same time, would that be enough to get you to believe that I'm not him, dog?
Nah, I don't need to do that, bro. I've already hired a professional engineer who's working on it. This is the easiest way for me to figure it out. For me.
Wow.
Man, I just be sitting here minding my business.
Wow.
Nothing to nobody at all. And here comes this dude.
Wow.
You remember that I gave you last week? It's nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, yo, look. I know I get loud sometimes. I'm sorry. But how could I not laugh? Oh, man. Run that.
Not doing nothing to nobody at all.
Run it back.
Here comes this dude. You remember that I gave you last week? It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. This right here. This right here. Right here. This is called death. Now, we got a lot to go over in this video right here. For the uninformed and the people who haven't been paying attention to what's going on.
If it's a recap, I'm calm.
My name floating around the internet for the last few days. Not because of anything that I did personally or any type of controversy that I've drummed up myself. Nah, instead my name's been floating around the internet because of a conspiracy theory. A conspiracy theory that pretty much was started by this guy. Now, this guy's name is Matthew. He runs the YouTube channel What's the Dirt. Some of y'all may be familiar with
Put my phone on D&D for this one.
Canceled numerous times at this point, or as another YouTuber named Deleted would say,
shout out,
getting packed the fuck out.
That part.
My video is a response to everything that's been going on. Lord knows I don't like the drama. I really didn't even want to speak on this at all. But the more time passes, the bigger of a deal this whole thing has became. So So with that said, I guess let's get into it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even really know where I should start this story, as there's a lot of history to it, but I'm just gonna focus on the aspect of it that pertains to me. If you guys aren't caught up on the situation and you don't know what's going on, there's this YouTuber named Deleted. Deleted makes fire content, and he's made a couple videos about Matthew from What's the Dirt. A couple of months ago, Matthew was outed or exposed as a person who might have some prejudicial beliefs, despite the fact that he is a white Canadian YouTuber who only makes content.
We are not the same. I'm making that clear right now. I do live here in Canada, but I am not him. I do not associate with this. This ain't me.
About hip-hop, right? It's not a good situation for Matthew. I highly suggest you go check out Deleted's videos about it so you can get caught up on everything that went down with What's the Dirt.
One of the greatest 3-packs of 2024, easy, by Deleted, no doubt.
Throughout this last year, I'm not going to take the time to explain it to you here because, well, Deleted has already done that. The point is, Matthew's career has been on a steep decline. On top of that, he has also been experiencing a surge of hate comments, and this all stems from videos that Matt made covering the Drake and
that's how much you get from that,
where he drew some conclusions that led people to believe that he might be a little bit racist. So he's experiencing this crazy decline in numbers on his channel. And it's mostly because a lot of content creators covered the things that Matt said. One of those people is Deleted. Now, Deleted is an anonymous channel, and on his channel, he does a lot of speaking about black culture, hip-hop culture, but he's anonymous. So when he starts making these videos about Matthew's career is already on the decline. This doesn't help it. It starts declining even more, and Matthew starts looking for a person to blame for it, because in Matthew's mind, it can't be his fault that his channel is failing. It's gotta be somebody else's fault. So Matthew,
what was he doing in his cave again? In his cave counting niggas? Crazy work.
Starts to go on this mission, a mission to discover Deleted's true identity. And needless to say, this mission has been very unfruitful for Matt. In fact, it's having the opposite effect of what Matthew thought that it would have. See, Matthew thought if he discovered Deleted's true identity, he could make an exposed video about Deleted and essentially try to tarnish Deleted's reputation in the process. However, Matthew was turned on to some incorrect information at the very beginning of his investigation that has led him to drawing some conclusions that, as per usual, are incorrect. Now, the plot is about to get super thick, so y'all try to stay with me. I'm gonna do my best to explain
I'm right here.
you guys in a way that is
I'm right here with you.
Let me explain to you how I inadvertently got involved in this whole thing. So apparently, What's the Dirt received this email right here. It says, "What's up, Matt? The guy running the Deleted channel is kbgoeslive.
Who's
He's
this?
A white kid from Arkansas pretending to be black. Hence the reason for the Voice and Anonymous channel. Just giving you a heads up, buddy. The rest is up to you." Alright, so this is an email that What's the Dirt supposedly received with somebody accusing me to be running the Deleted channel anonymously and pretending to be black. Now, I found a few things odd about this email right here. For one, whoever sent this email knows that I'm from Arkansas, and there's very few people that know I'm from Arkansas. That was pretty strange to me. But either way, What's the Dirt receives this email, and this leads him on a wild goose chase. Right? The way he feels is that Deleted has been trying to ruin his reputation, and this email right here was confirmation for him that, oh, I know who Deleted is now. Let me start doing some research on kbgoeslive, because in Matthew's head, if he can prove that whoever is running the Deleted channel is actually a white guy, then that would be bad for Deleted. But he didn't stop to think of how bad it would be if Deleted is actually a black guy and he accuses him of being a white guy. That thought never crossed his mind. So Matthew starts doing his research. Except instead of starting where a normal journalist would start, which is asking the sources, i.e. me or Deleted, he decided to go behind the scenes and start questioning people in my camp. And one day he seen me put up this story post right here. I was putting some music out. I had sent out a bunch of features to people. In this post, I shout out Kliff from Kliff on TV. Kliff is my dog. Now, why am I mentioning Kliff? Well, because Kliff does play a part in this story. Alright, so I met Kliff after I had been running my YouTube channel for about a year. Kliff reached out on Instagram. He hit me up. He was looking for advice on how to make a YouTube channel successful. Kliff is also from Arkansas. He's from Little Rock, John Barrow. I'm from Pine Bluff, which is right down the street, right? And as I was talking to Kliff, he reminded me a lot of myself when I was still in the trenches, right? We come from the same place, we got the same lingos, and he was super motivated.
Hold on a second. Is that Pink Tech Fleece?
He really wanted this YouTube thing to work out. So me and Kliff hit it off.
Oh, whew. I thought that was Pink Tech Fleece. I was about to lose my shit for a second. Because if they had two-tone Pink Tech Fleece, me personally, I'd, mine. Give me, please. Anyway, keep going.
Alright, we kind of become friends. I start mentoring Kliff. And lo and behold, Kliff's channel starts to take off. Now, I'm not telling y'all this to take credit for Kliff's hard work. He put a lot of work into his channel, and he grew it himself. But I took it upon myself and went out of my way to give Kliff all the game necessary to become successful on YouTube.
Is that him?
And it worked. As of right now, Kliff has ran up over 60,000
Damn!
subs. He's dropping videos that do hundreds of thousands of views. He's doing good in life. And over the last 2 years, me and Kliff's relationship has been great. Kliff, you know I hate doing this, bro. I don't know why you did what you did, bro, but I gotta tell these folks the truth. Now, I explained that to y'all because when What's the Dirt got that email that said that I was deleted, he went behind my back and he messaged Kliff. And in his message to Kliff, he said, hey, people are saying that this channel that is using the voice changer is actually KB Goes Live, pretending to be a black man. Now, I would think that my dog would keep it 1,000 and he would, you know, dispel any rumors like that about
he
but
didn't.
That's not what Kliff did. Instead, Kliff basically confirmed What's the Dirt suspicion. He told him, yeah, I think that the voices sound the same, and I think that deleted is KB Goes Live. What's the Dirt himself actually went on Twitter and posted this right here up. They said, haha, I wasn't planting a seed, man. I'm close with Kliff, and he's good friends with KB. Multiple people told me that it's you for months now. I wouldn't circulate it.
Are you serious?
There's no proof. Now, I was unaware of this entire thing because I was on vacation. In fact, I didn't know any of this was brewing until I got back from vacation, and I was scrolling through my comments on YouTube, and I found this message right here from What's the Dirt on one of my videos that said, get ready for the real pack out. Remember, I'm the research guy. Adios amigos. When I first seen this message, I'm confused. It's on a random video about Lil Reese getting arrested. I didn't know what bro was fucking talking about, to be honest. I checked my emails. I see I've got an email from Cash App that says Kliff sent me $1 on Cash App, and with that $1 was a message attached to it that said, bro, they are saying you're the deleted YouTube channel. Now, I didn't know what he was talking about. I thought he was trying to say that they deleted my YouTube channel, but when I checked, my channel was still there. At this point, I had never heard of deleted, so the message kind of confused me. But I messed with another YouTuber named Big Kish. Me and Big Kish, we talk all the time. That's the homie right there. We be motivating each other and things like that. Anyways,
you know what? And I want to put this out there for any other YouTuber. I would love to start a group chat with any YouTuber that is serious with their craft and everything like that, so we can kind of motivate each other. I don't care if it has to be on Instagram, WhatsApp, Discord. I don't care. Like, I feel like we need to put together a round table so we can each motivate each other, send each other videos to do reactions. I'm completely down. I'm all for creating groups so we can work together to get the higher mountains, whatever. You know what I'm talking about, right? But like, anybody interested, you know, in the comments, let me know. I'll go through the comments. If you want to, like, my Instagram is in the details. Instagram in the description. You want to message me on Instagram, it's right there too. But yes, I absolutely would love to put together a group where we can all motivate each other. No fighting, no nonsense. Keep that back in the street. We on our phones. The phone is not the street. But anybody interested, DM on IG, drop a comment. I don't care where. I will see it. We will link, get each other's Instagrams, whatever platform we want to be on, and then we gonna get to it. Alright, so I just want to put that out there. I would love to put that together. So let's just keep going for now.
scrolling my YouTube feed after I get that comment from What's the Dirt and that Cash App from Kliff, and I'm scrolling and I see a video from Big Kish where he is reacting to a video, and the title of this video is "Deleted Just Went In, OVO Act Gets Packed Out in the Christmas Special 2024." And when I seen this title, it hit me what Kliff was talking about. He's talking about an actual YouTube channel called Deleted. So I type in Deleted on YouTube, I find his YouTube channel, and I see that the very first video on his page at the time was this video, "What's the Dirt is Desperate." I clicked the video and I watched the video because What's the Dirt was just leaving comments on my page talking about get ready for the pack out. Big Kish is reacting to a video talking about academics getting packed out. I see that Deleted has just made this video. I click it, and one of the first things that Deleted says is that he was going to pack What's the Dirt out. At this point, it starts clicking for me. Oh, Kliff is saying that they think I am this guy because I noticed that his channel is anonymous and stuff. So I start putting two and two together. What's the Dirt clearly thinks that I am whoever is running this Deleted account. Right now I think about the comment What's the Dirt left, and it becomes clear to me that by get ready for the real pack out, remember I'm the research guy, adios amigos, means that What's the Dirt plans on making a video trying to expose me as Deleted, basically saying that I am running this anonymous channel trying to pretend to be a black guy, which is odd because if you've been following this channel for a little while, you should know that I'm a white guy. I've put my face on camera in numerous videos. I think over 30 videos.
Oh shoot, I had no idea.
Music with my face on it. I am not anonymous. I mean, look, even my little avatar on YouTube.
Yeah, I'd assume that he's white. I just never put two and two together.
Screenshot of my Bankroll Freddy video that I ran through a cartoon app and then uploaded as my profile picture. I've heard some people say it looks like a mixed kid, but I can't help what the cartoon app did. I just took the picture, put it in there, and it spit this out. So that's my avatar. It's literally a white guy. So it's never been my whole thing being anonymous. But I come to the realization that What's the Dirt intends on making a video exposing me as Deleted, and then I start thinking,
this channel ain't anonymous either. I'm gonna make that clear. We have a whole podcast on this channel with over 70 episodes and counting. So just because you don't see my face on the thumbnail don't mean this is anonymous, no doubt. Just want to put that out there too.
Also, the implication of him accusing Deleted of being me, essentially saying that Deleted, who very clearly is a black dude, he has said it in his videos, What's the Dirt is trying to implicate him as being a white guy behind the scenes, which is crazy because he's doing this with virtually no proof, or at least that's what he would be doing if he dropped that video. So I say to myself, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get out in front of this, I'm gonna start trying to figure out what's going on. I sent Deleted a message on Instagram. I said, what's up, bro? So you re-exposed What's the Dirt, and apparently he thinks your channel is my secret channel. I got word that he's working on a video trying to frame me as you. Just thought I'd give you a heads up since clearly I'm not you. If he drops it, we can clear it up. By the way, keep doing great work, dog. He responded back and just said, man, this is comedy. I'm getting blown up by some dude named Kliff TV. Do you know him? He also offered to do a live stream, and I said, yeah, I know Kliff, and said we could do a live stream. Basically, just letting Deleted know that this whole theory was even in the air in the first place. But then I go over and I try to make contact with What's the Dirt because I'm a man. I like to handle my business face to face. I don't know what all this going behind each other's backs and talking and all that is about, bro. I like to say what I got to say directly to people's face. So I go over to Instagram and I start trying to call What's the Dirt. Then I send a message. I seen you left this comment, but I have no idea what it's about. Hit me back. I tried to video call him again. I said, hey, bro, I tried to video call him some more. Whole time he's ducking the conversation. So I sent this message. I said, man, ducking the combo is honestly whole shit for real. You thought I was Deleted, so when you was talking all that shit, you thought you was talking about me. And what I'm talking about right there is the live stream where What's the Dirt left a message basically saying that Deleted hides his face, modifies his voice, and makes fun of people, all while hiding his identity. And he called him insecure. That's what I'm talking about in my message. I said, when you thought you was talking about Deleted, you think I'm Deleted, so you thought you was talking about me. And I got a problem with that, little homie. Why not just reach out like a fucking man and have a conversation? You was a member of my channel for the last 6 months.
Yo!
Watching videos. If you had a problem with me, why not reach out to me, not my dog Kliff, and say what you had to say? I say plotting to pack me out and plotting to do an exposed video on me is wild behavior for a guy who won't pick the phone up. Now keep in mind, y'all, at this point, none of this is public. This is all behind the scenes. Nobody is none the wiser that this situation is going on besides me, Kliff, What's the Dirt, and Deleted. But if y'all remember a minute ago, Deleted asked me in an Instagram message, do I know Kliff TV? The reason he asked me that is because Kliff was actually messaging Deleted as well. I don't know if he was going off on Deleted or what they were talking about, but at some point during this conversation, Kliff sent Deleted screenshots of What's the Dirt asking if he thought mine and Deleted's voices were the same. Deleted took those screenshots, he posted them on his YouTube community post. I see the post, I leave a comment explaining that I've tried to reach out to Matt. He's ducking the conversation. I explained that I was trying to clear things up and stop it from getting to this point.
Wow.
I make another post on my YouTube community post. I say shout out to Deleted for clearing the air, letting people know that we're not the same person. And around this time is when Matthew decided that he was going to start messaging me back. And he starts with this message right here that says, I've never had a problem with you ever before. But then a bunch of people kept telling me that you were deleted. I don't know who a bunch of people is. Sound to me like only one person told him that. But I said I tried to do right and reach out to you to let you know, but you acting weird. He responded, he said, so I asked Kliff. And when he said he 100% thought it was you, that's when I left that comment. And I was starting to get convinced it was. So when you reached out, I just thought you were going to deny it anyways. I tried to video call him. He said, it's only 7 a.m. here, bro. I'm just getting up, but I'll hit you a bit later, man, so we can talk.
Never did, alright?
But to be clear, I don't have any problems with you, and I wanted to support you, so that's why I joined the channel. But once Kliff said he also thought it was you, that's when I really started to believe it a little more. I said, we will talk about it. I'm out for a conversation. I ain't really with the internet shit and posting about people and exposing. That ain't me. I'll let you have a chance to tell your side, even though you didn't give me a chance, and we can clear it up, right? At this point, I'm just trying to get him on the phone.
Yo, what is this man talking about?
Like a man. He said, but I would never put it on blast because there's just no actual evidence. And I said, there ain't no evidence because it ain't me. At this point, I'm starting to get a little bit of mad. My chakras ain't lined up correctly. You know, am I
you talk about it, my boy.
Responsible person. I've been real good at keeping control of my attitude and emotions, but at this point, this shit is really starting to piss me off. He says, see, this is the I be getting from people, and he attached a screenshot of the email that he got. I said, I get the same kind of stuff, but I always go directly to the person to get the truth. He said, you know how bad it would be if I put a video out that accused a black man of being white.
Are you dead ass?
Actually not white? Oh my God. The irony of this fucking statement right here, bro, is not lost on me. But I try to keep a level head. Remember, I'm trying to get him on the phone. I said, it's all good. We would talk when you could call, bro. Don't sweat it. Then I responded to the message he said about, do you know how bad it would be if I put that video out? I said, that's what I'm trying to stop you from doing for real. He came back. He said, yes, but going to you in this case would not work because I only assume you denied. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I needed to be 1,000% sure Kliff's opinion still wasn't enough. I said going to me would have got me and Deleted on a call together and you would have known I can't be two places at once. I could do more than deny things. He said he won't get on a call. That's the thing, bro. I don't think he will. I said he will with me though. You didn't know that though because you ain't reach out. He said, yeah, that's true. Well, I'm definitely not saying or haven't spread this anywhere, but I have a feeling it won't be the last time you've heard of this because I did.
So you're meaning to tell me this whole situation could have been avoided if this dumb E just hopped on a call instead of ran? Are you serious? Bro, you had one job. Call the man. The man called you, you never picked up. Talking about it's only 7 a.m. So? Dog, you're starting a whole war and you're not even talking to the side that you started the war with to avert the war. What are you doing? Clout. He wanted clout, so he didn't want to call. He wanted to make videos saying, oh, this is deleted, guys. kbgoeslive is deleted. Bro, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? I'm going to bring it down. Let's just keep going.
You get told multiple times now, but you can't change what the internet says. I'm learning that. I said people just be saying shit. He said gotta have thick skin, which I've yet to grow. Then he came with the deflections. He said my channel popped out fast and I didn't process anything. The hate is hard to deal with. I said I'm screenshotting this whole shit too. Not really to make a video, but because I may need them later. People been acting weird as, and who knows what people got planned. He said yeah, that's exactly feel. Anyways, he comes back. He says that's why I'm hesitant to even do a voice call. I get the paranoia. I wonder who I can even trust.
Are you
I said I'm
serious?
screenshotting this whole shit too. Not really to make a video, but because I may need them later. People been acting weird as, and who knows what people got
later.
planned. He said, yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Then I went back, I was reading his messages and I responded to this one where he said, but I have a feeling this won't be the last time you've heard this. When he was talking about, he don't think that this will be the last time I get accused of pretending to be black pretty much. And I said, bro, I've been dealing with the blacks and shit my whole career. The whole thing is though, I really came from this. I'm a ghetto baby. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck about nobody's acceptance. Before YouTube, I rapped and I had hella success with it. I've been rapping since I was 12. Hip hop is my culture, so I don't care if I hear about what people think of me being white in hip hop. Only person can tell me about myself is God, myself, and my mama. Preach, KB. He said, yeah, I did a lot of research on you after. I really thought you were him for a second. He sent
This
me a
guy's an
screenshot of me
idiot.
playing a video game on Twitch. He said, gaming channels and all that, which made me feel like you were him even more because you both play the same game. Man, Twitch
Are you
is so awful. And then he said,
Yo, this man is dumb. Yo, as a Canadian, this ain't me. I've never seen someone so stupid. Wow. Yo, I just pray I don't get into no situations like this. I'm not trying to start no beef with nobody. I'm just here to get my thoughts, you know, make it a little funny, and just keep pushing. That's it, you know?
me my old rap name. I guess this was to prove that he discovered it. I don't know. I said, you definitely did some digging if you found that name. That was the name I rapped under from the age of 12 to 14. I don't think I rapped under that name till 17. He said, this guy deleted has made a couple of hit pieces on me, so that's why I was eager to find out whatever I could. I said, I never heard of him until yesterday. He said, yeah, he's just a kid that basically makes these crazy hit pieces on
the
people.
behind the
I said,
scenes is
I could've
crazy.
just told you all this though. My whole thing has never been to be anonymous. I do faceless videos, yeah, but only because the format is easier. I put my face on camera at least 100 times over the past 3 years. He didn't really respond to that. He said, so when he did the second video on me, I was pretty down to expose him with you, to be honest. I said, I get it though. It happens. With time, you can probably recover. He said, nah, you're right, bro. I'm gonna hit you a little later today. So he again deflected from getting on the call, but I said, all right, I'm gonna be sitting right here waiting. A couple hours later, after he ain't called me, and I did sit here all day waiting, and a couple hours later, he said, my man, my sleep been so messed up, so I'll be hitting you a bit later. He sent me a screenshot of deleted on Twitter saying I never revealed the name who DM'd me the intel, and What's the Dirt confirmed it with this message. It's him, and it's a screenshot of What's the Dirt basically saying Kliff is the one who confirmed for him that I was deleted. And he said so Kliff leaked the info to him and then blamed it on getting hacked. Damn, he really snaked me. All I asked him is if he thought it was you. So at this point, it's been confirmed that Kliff not only confirmed the narrative that I was deleted, but he also took all the screenshots and sent them to deleted.
Wow.
Could post them. I said I kind of figured it was. I'm telling you, he was convinced I was deleted, so he probably thought he was sending it to me. Unless, did he tell you he got hacked? Because I didn't know that. I did call Kliff, and Kliff did tell me that he told What's the Dirt that he was hacked, and that's how the messages got sent, which is, again, not behavior that I'm particularly proud of on Kliff's behalf. I told What's the Dirt, I said, you gotta remember, bro, not everybody is just...
So Kliff needs to be blamed for all this nonsense. Let's keep it a buck. Your virgin fumbled the bag still, because all he had to do was keep his mouth shut. Y'all from the same place. You know, he in one city, you in another city, but still, you know, y'all in the same place.
Creators. Some of us is really from the streets, and the streets is grimy like that. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like Kliff did that, but hey man, that's what happens when you dealing with people from the streets. He told me, he said, yeah, Kliff told me he was hacked. Anyways, What's the Dirt never did contact me back. That day went by, the next day went by, and the whole time this situation is just becoming more popular online. And I know for a fact that Deleted was working on a video, because Deleted made a post saying that he was working on the Pack Out Part 3, the third video in his series feelings about Matt, and I just knew that it was gonna have to do with this whole situation. And remember, I don't really want to have to deal with none of this anyways. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But after 2 days, I sent him another message. I said, hey bro, I just wanted to let you know I'm still open for a conversation with you. I ain't gonna bully you or nothing like that, and I ain't gonna record it. I don't hold no hate in my heart for you over all this happening, because at the end of the day, he didn't leak the info. He did ask Kliff the question, but Kliff is the one that leaked it. I said, so if you're ever up to discuss things, clear the air, just let me know. I like to settle my differences like a man.
And that's when he said the shit at the beginning.
I get the hesitation for real, but you got my word on what I just said. No content,
fraudulent.
No setup, just a combo. He responded back with this voice message right here.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest, man, I didn't get back to you yet because I don't really know you, bro. I don't really know you at all, and I don't know really what to believe right now at all. And this deleted guy, he's like pretty much tried to destroy my career, right? Like how I feed my family. So I'm taking this very fucking serious, bro, and doing my due diligence. I've submitted vocal recordings of your voice and Deleted's voice to an audio engineer. And right off rip, bro, he told me he thinks it's the same person, but he could be wrong. He's gonna manipulate and like stretch it, he told me, and pitch it and play with keys, and this will be the final way for me to find out, like, the truth. And no offense to you, bro, if it's not, but I gotta figure this shit out, bro. 100%.
What the fuck? No offense to me, but you submitted my vocals to a vocal analyst to compare them with Deleted's? No offense? So even after I've...
You meaning to tell me you proved yourself to not being deleted, gave all the facts and details behind why this ain't him, or this ain't you, and this man still don't... You know, in life, you're gonna meet some people that are just slow. It's up to you to hit them with a car. Let's go.
Told him I'm not deleted. Deleted has told him he's not me. Even after all of that, bro is still hell-bent on trying to pursue this narrative. Honestly, the
which is why you got packed up.
Baffling to me, but at this point, it really starts to set me off, because during the first portion of our conversation, it was, yeah, bro, I was starting to become convinced it was you. But now you're telling me that you've submitted my vocals to some analyst, your expert, who you're paying, who has an incentive with agreeing with what you want the outcome to be. Yeah, nah, it starts to not sit right with me at all, because at the end of the day, none of this looks bad for me, bro. Proving to people that I'm deleted isn't gonna do harm to me. People love Deleted. Have you seen his channel in the comments on there, bro? People love Deleted. You're not doing damage to me by having people think I'm him. He sends another message with that voice memo that says, I only submitted those recordings to him today, so I'm just doing my homework, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. The engineer told me it's extremely helpful having both voices. It shouldn't be tough to figure it out. And I said, hey bro, do you? I've tried to clear this up with you multiple times, told you it ain't me multiple times, and yet you're still trying to prove that it is. Just remember, I tried to do the right thing by you despite not knowing you either. This is also how I feed my family, but like I said, do you? If you want to destroy your credibility trying to prove I'm somebody I'm not, go ahead. Right, and at this point, I'm remembering what I read in The Art of War, which is never interrupt your enemy while he's embarrassing himself, right? But then I responded, I said, but ask yourself this: if I was him, talking about Deleted, why the fuck would I be messaging myself like this? And I sent him a screenshot of me talking with Deleted on Instagram. And this goofy said, I'm not coming forward with anything unless validated, so you're good. Nothing to worry about. I uff with you. I just don't know you at all. You uff with me, bro? You are trying to expose me. Don't play in my face like that, bro. And I pretty much say that. I say, I hear you, bro. Do what you feel you gotta do to protect.
Yo, this is not a real situation. It's one thing to get everything in the forefront, but the fact that we're getting the exclusive on the background. Yo, what's the dirt, bro? Retire. End it. Wrap it up. This is not for you. You are never supposed to be here. Go cut wood somewhere. Oh my god. Go catch some fish out in the water. Because there ain't no way you can deal with this kind of situation. Look how you handling it. You're so blinded and so like far away from the truth. You don't realize what's happening in front of you. And it's so simple for anyone to understand. But you so stuck in your thick head talking about you got thick skin. Like, bro, like, it's embarrassing. This is not how Canadians move, okay? I know I've seen some of the comments. The Canadians are standing up. Yo, lock in right here. Small box, bro. Right here. Come on. Come on, lock in. Lock in. I'm right here. I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. Let's go. But yo, I know some people in the comments, all the Canadians, they standing up. Salute to all the Canadians standing up in the comments. We need more people standing up like this, no doubt. You know? But this is insane, bro.
Text your name. I ain't got shit to worry about because it ain't me. It really don't feel like you up with me trying to frame me, but hey, I hear you. He sent me some more messages. I'm not trying to frame you. I didn't come forward with any details. Kliff did that, and I don't know why he did it. He said, I've been just doing my research. That's all. There was no need of him doing what he did. I wasn't gonna pull all the pins without having the evidence to make a video. I don't think Kliff's info got spread too much. Look at this post right here with almost 1,000 upvotes. Look at this other one.
God.
This one on my page. Have y'all seen all the tweets on Twitter about this? You don't think it got spread too much, bro? Whatever. Either way, I seen him a voice memo. It's a minute long. I basically say, hey, bro, it is what it is. Get your dude to look at the vocal samples. If he's a professional, it's gonna come back that it ain't me, so I ain't worried. He said, exactly, bro. Everything will be settled. And then I got to thinking about it, right? Kliff is the one who confirmed the details for What's the Dirt. Kliff is the one who leaked the messages to delete it. Kliff is the one who also sent me a Cash App telling me that What's the Dirt now thought I was deleted. So I got to questioning the motive of Kliff. Why would Kliff do this? And then I thought back to that email that What's the Dirt said he got, where he said the guy that is deleted is a white dude from Arkansas named kbgoeslive.
Kliff sent that.
From Arkansas really stands out to me because, like I said at the beginning of this video, not too many people know I'm from Arkansas. But you know who does know I'm from Arkansas? Kliff knows I'm from Arkansas. So then I got to thinking, bro, what if Kliff was mad at me for deleting my Instagram, not sending him my phone number? He felt like I wasn't messing with him no more. What if Kliff is the one who sent that email? Why would they include that I'm from Arkansas? It seems like such a strange detail to have in there. It's almost like the only person who would care about that detail is somebody else that is from Arkansas. You guys get what I'm getting at? So I send that over to What's the Dirt, that idea, in a voice memo. Here's the voice memo.
To be real, if you want me to tell you what I think happened, for real, Matt, and you know, you can put this out, you can do whatever you want with this, but this is really what I think happened. Kliff was mad at me because I deleted my Instagram. I ain't send him my phone number. That shit said, bro, I'm not completely sure that the email you got wasn't written by Kliff because it was written weird, you know, like a white kid in Arkansas. Like, bro, who the fuck knows I'm from Arkansas other than Kliff? Because he's from Arkansas too, bro. Like, we from the same area. So I found the whole shit to be a little bit weird. I'm not completely convinced Kliff ain't write you the email, get you to jump on it, like plant the seed, and then when you came to him, he confirmed the details. Like, you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro, but that's my thoughts on it, man. But like I said, bro, just do what you got to do, bro, to protect your name or whatever. When the smoke clears, we can talk about it.
Imagine after all this, dude is still trying to help him. And look how he's treating KB. That's insane.
For real. Now, I know I've been talking for a long time, running y'all through this, but if y'all want the truth behind everything that's went on, bro, this is just what it takes, because that's what I'm giving y'all. I'm giving y'all the raw truth, right? Now, at this point, I'm starting to become a little frustrated with Matt's dedication to the topic, right? So I offer him a simple solution, a definitive way for him to know that me and Deleted are not the same person, and I send it this voice memo right here.
Hey, bro, real quick, this is like my last little message to you. But if I can get Deleted to hop on a voice call with me and you live, not recorded, so that we all on the phone at the same time, would that be enough to get you to believe that I'm not him, dog? Because I might be able to get him on like a three-way call for real.
To be clear, what I'm offering right here in this voice memo is a definitive way for him to know that me and Deleted are not the same person. And y'all know what this doofus did? He said, yeah, it's definitely sketchy, bro. I've been heard a fuck ton of times now. Then he responded to the voice memo and he said, nah, I don't need to do that, bro. I've already hired a professional engineer who's working on it. This is the easy.
The man gave you a scapegoat. The one of one exits to leave this situation. And you said no. It's free of charge to do this. To hop on a call. But you went and spent money on a professional engineer. Bro, are you actually serious right now? Oh my God. People like this exist? Imagine you have the answer and you said, no, that can't be the answer. The calculator says this. You dumb. Let me calm down.
easiest way for me to figure it out. For me. Like, what, bro? So
exactly, Mike.
Proof for me, you still want to go through this voice expert who is paid, who has incentive with agreeing with what you say, right? And I'm assuming you're doing that because you want to make a video. And once that thought hits my head, I kind of get mad. I said, I guess. I mean, I'm offering definitive proof, but whatever, bruh. All I can say is where this goes is up to you now. The ball's in your court. As a fair warning, though, if the narrative continues to get pushed, when it's not true, I won't play nice. I'll let you do what you do. But if anything comes out tarnishing me falsely, I'ma get gangster real quick, fam. As of right now, we good. No harm, no foul. I'm just letting you know for if shit goes.
Imagine every avenue this man went, KB Goes Live. Every text message, it was all with him leading with respect, giving him grace. Remember in the company video, the company man video that I did, the hour-long video, I was saying how we should not give him grace. Look what happens. Don't give people like this grace, bro. You have to be more you gotta be more mindful and manage your grace more. Apply that to your life. Because if you give out things like that all free willy-nilly type, you're gonna have people like this in front of you just clueless to the situation. And this the last kind of person you want in front of you. No doubt.
Sideways, right? So I'm putting my foot down. I'm letting you know that if you make one of them little videos talking about KB Goes Live exposed, you put all my info and all my past and all this in there, bro, like, I'm gonna get gangster with you. And his next response only made me even madder. He said, no need to worry, man. Nothing will come from all this if the voices don't align. Still accusing me of being deleted. He said, it'll be full-on proof if they do. Pretty simple. I'm not trying to frame you or anyone.
Wow.
And I said, honestly, I don't give a what the engineer says because it ain't me. I offered you definitive proof. You declined. So you ain't really looking for the truth is what it feels like. Either way, I know it ain't me regardless of what your expert says. And if the narrative gets pushed that I am in any kind of exposed video, shit is going to get gangster. Let me know what dude says or don't, but I said my piece and I can't do nothing further. He said the engineer is going to screen record his process and explain exactly what he's doing to these voices. That's for a video if needed. I'm leaving it to the professional, man. Like I said, this dude tried to with me and my family, and then he tried to like threaten me, talking about something.
Even professionals are biased. You're paying for his service. He's gonna sway it in your favor to make you feel better. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. Imagine that you have the answer in front of you and you walk to the right. You can't make this up. This whole situation could have been averted if he just listened. This guy's actually a fool.
Can also get very gangster. Now, this right here really set me off for a few reasons. One is that I can get very gangster too. Like, hey, bro, you not from it like I'm from it. First off. Second off,
no, you are not. Boy, this shit getting me aggravated, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You're Canadian. The man's from Arkansas. Do you not hear his voice? He grew up like that. He might have the same pigmentation as you, but y'all are not the same. Same how I say, me and this Canadian are not the same. I might be Canadian too, but I don't move like this. I do not move like this. This is big weirdo energy. This is big weirdo energy. I don't understand why he wants to do this, bro. The whole situation could have been averted if he just listened. Imagine. You have a whole answer. You know what? I don't even want to bother to say that again. I'm actually disappointed in dude. It's one thing to hate dude now, but the disappointment that I feel based on how he moved and handled this situation just shows that he should not be on YouTube at all, bro.
that I'm leaving it to the professional, the audio engineer. Hey, y'all know who else is an audio engineer? Like an accredited audio engineer?
You!
Worked on thousands of songs and has a degree to go with it? Me, bro. I'm also an audio engineer. So at this point, I'm full on mad, and I just flat out offer the fade to Matt. I said, and you're trying to off with me and my family when I ain't did nothing. But I'm really like that, so if you want it to be gangster, I'll pop out and we can run the fade. Remember, I ain't asked to be drug into this, but I ain't about to be played with. I'm stepping on shit if need be. I ain't gonna lie, this man got me out of character, y'all. I don't be acting like this no more. This is 17-year-old me ready to get down in the streets with Matt. He did get me out of character. It did make me mad that he was playing with me like that. Right now, we ended our conversation on this note right here. He said, bro, if the voices don't match, there's no video, period. I said, all good, my bad, bro. I allowed myself to get heated. I be trying not to get like that. Let's just wait and see what your guy has to say and go from there. Now, at this point, I'm pretty much done with the conversation with Matt anyways. Didn't matter if he did respond. I wasn't gonna continue to entertain him. But that is the messages between me and Matt. As y'all can clearly see, I tried numerous times to stop this man from ruining his own credibility. I shouldn't have done that. I should have let him just make the video and ruin his credibility further. But then deleted, uploaded his part 3 of the video and did a really good job on that part 3 of the video. But at this point, the situation has become so big that I can't help but talk about it, because I got people blowing me up about this situation, want me to clarify what the hell is going on. I got people in my comments talking about this new deleted video is fire. It's not that I got a problem with deleted. I rock with deleted. I watched a bunch of his videos. I like his content. But the truth of the matter is, bro, we're just not the same person. And no amount of vocal analysis is going to change that. No amount of piddle-paddling around and contacting people that know me is going to confirm that, because it's simply not true. Now, with all of that laid out, I would like to get into the next section of this video, which is where I flame Matthew up, because he's still out there trying to prove that he and deleted are the same person. He's deactivated his Instagram account, so there's no way to contact him no more, and I'm almost certain he is working on a video where he is going to try to paint me as deleted. He is going to tell you guys all about my past and all that, which is hilarious, because there's really not much to tell you guys about. He's probably going to pull up a picture of me in my real estate outfit for the image I took when I got my real estate license, right, where I look like a complete cornball, but I was supposed to look like a complete cornball. It's a professional real estate picture. I'm trying to move real estate out here. That's not really gonna do much if he exposes that, other than tell people I got a license to do real estate. And that's not really a clowning point. I'm proud of myself. Matt, do you have a real estate license? Do you even know how real estate works? So if that was part of the video, boom, just got ahead of you on that. Y'all, I got a real estate license, and I got a picture of me that looks like a cornball. Alright, moving on. The next thing he might tell y'all about is, I found these embarrassing videos of KB rapping when he was younger, because they do exist. Here goes one of them right here. Blowing like I'm standing under black lights. Got your bitch blowing like she holding on a bag tight. Killing the verse like a curse. Hey. I'm mad underneath of my shirt to blow back plans.
Hey, hold on a sec. He kind of, for the time period that this came out in, he kind of spitting. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. He kind of Hey, lock in, bro. Lock in. Small box. Let's go. Come on. He kind of spitting. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, underneath of my shirt, the blowback plastic. Hey, I was thugging. That was me when I was 14 years old right there. That might be one of the videos that Matthew discovered that he thought was going to embarrass me. Oh no, what am I going to do now? He's exposed that I've been rapping my whole life. Like, bruh, I guess I ruined that part of the video for you, right? But there's more like this. Mama told me that you get what you give. This must be payback for the way that I live. I cannot change it, that's the way that it is. That shit so real, I just might say it again. That right there will be young me rapping with my mama by my side and my daughter right there, who I had full custody of after I went to court at 18 and had the battle of my life with my baby mama, who was doing drugs at the time, so I went got custody of my kid. Hey, yo, Matt, let me know when the history of KB becomes embarrassing. This right here is a picture of me at 12 years old. I was living in
Wait, who we packing out here, bro? Who we packing out? You or what's the dirt?
he might have found that young picture of me looking like I was ready to bust out the door and go thug. Now, why am I showing y'all this? Why am I telling y'all this? Well, it's simple. Matt's whole idea was that he was going to expose me for hiding my identity and pretending to be black. But the truth is, bro, I've never hidden my identity because I'm not embarrassed of who I am. In fact, it's quite the opposite of that, Matthew. I am incredibly proud of my story, bro. I came from the trenches out of Pine Bluff, Arkansas, one of the most dangerous cities in America, despite being one of the most smallest cities. People that come from where I came from don't make it out. That's a fact. But I did, though. I beat the odds. I defied physics and came out the other side a great man. See, Matthew, I don't need to pretend to be shit because I am what I am, and I've always been this. That is the difference between me and you. See, claiming that KB is hiding his identity because he's not from the culture is like claiming that Paul Wall is not from the culture, right? You got two different types of white boys in this game. You got people like me that came from it, lived it, breathed it, and experienced it firsthand. And then you got people like you, right? The vanilla ISIS of the game, who became hip to how everything works by sitting down and trying to study it like a book. And I'm not saying that you can't learn the culture by studying it. You can, but it doesn't mean that you're ever gonna be a part of it. A good example would be like this right here. You can love Japanese culture. You can fly to Japan and see what everybody in Japan is wearing and doing. You can even take time to go to school and learn Japanese. But just because you now know Japanese doesn't mean that you have a fundamental understanding of Japanese culture.
Didn't I explain this in my video? Just because you did the research doesn't mean you can speak on how others lived it. You don't have the experience to speak on these things. I explained this in my video. This is insane. This is actually insane.
It just means you can speak Japanese now. That's it. And I don't appreciate you acting like I have to hide my identity from people to be who I am. See, man, I think what's really going on here is you think I had a secret channel where I would talk down, in quotes, talk down on people because I wouldn't be willing to say it to their face. And I think you believe that because that's what you would have to do if you wanted to give your real opinions. This is just projection in its highest form. Now, I want to take you to school real quick, Matthew. I want to teach you a new term, a term that I know you have never heard in your life, but I'm going to hit you with this term, and I want you to pay attention. I want you to hear what it is that I'm saying. So I would like to introduce you to the term black erasure. What is black erasure, KB? Well, according to Lawrence Hall, black erasure refers to the practice of collective indifference and willful ignorance that renders certain people and groups invisible, ignoring their creations and contributions to culture. This right here is what you're doing when you're claiming that I am deleted. You know why? Because deleted is a black man. He has said that numerous times. You just refuse to hear it. By trying to say that deleted's channel is just my secret channel, you're essentially calling deleted a white guy. Despite all of the facts and everybody around you telling you that I am not.
Yo, is he not gonna finish reading this? Yo, after what he said, the casualties of erasure constitute familiar communities such as women, BIPOC, which is Black, Indigenous, People of Color, the LGBTQ+, and the poor. Black erasure is often a deliberate and malicious act to whitewash something for public consumption. Yo. Counting niggas in a cave, bruh. Counting niggas to a track is insane, bruh.
Deleted. This is you being willfully ignorant of what's going on. This is you showing a collective indifference to deleted's contributions and creations in this culture. The next point I want to hit on is your inability to tell the difference between accents. Alright, deleted is clearly from the West Coast. I am clearly from the...
And Yo, I explained this shit, nigga! You don't... Lock in. Come on, bro. Lock in. I get excited sometimes. I can't help it. But I explained this, not word for word, but I was alluding to this. Because what I was saying, based on what I remember from the video that I put out, is that as a Canadian, you know nothing about the different states and different cultures within America. If you have done your research, you would know that someone from New York is obviously someone is different from someone in California. The same way how someone in California is different from someone in Miami. Florida, if you don't know. And someone in Florida is different from someone in Atlanta. And someone from Atlanta is different from someone in North Carolina. And someone in North Carolina, South Carolina, however you want to put it, would absolutely be different than someone in New Jersey. You can put the murder board together, put the dots where you want to put. Every state has different culture. Canadians don't understand this. But if you grew up with it, if you paid attention, if you learned, you would know that just by hearing somebody talk, you can hear and you could know easily that they're not the same person. Immediately when I heard deleted, in my head I said, he sounds like he's from the West Side. Not necessarily Bay Area or anything. It could be Bay Area. But I immediately assumed West Side by the way he said bro. By the way he put his sentences together. How he articulated himself. The key words will let you know who these people are. The key words are the gateway to let you know he's this, he's that. West Side, South Side, East Side. The key words will help you understand. For KB being from Arkansas, you can tell by the way he slurs his words that he from ghetto. He might be white, but remember, there are white people in the ghetto, no doubt. You know? They might have been dealt a bad hand, but they still grew up with the people from the ghetto. Now, what he said about his city is absolutely a dangerous city, and a lot of people don't make it, but yo, he's here. He cracked the code. He figured the game out. You know? So, I'm glad this is happening. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Because, yo, Canadians, we need to understand, when it comes to America, you have to be careful with how you talk to them. With the power of the internet now, they can reach us. They don't need to fly nowhere. They can reach us now. You know? So y'all Canadians, keep that in mind. Real talk. Let's keep going, bro. Let's keep going.
South. We clearly have two different tonalities, two different speech patterns, two different accents, but you couldn't tell the difference, bro. You know why? Because you are not from here. You heard me, you said, damn, his voice sounded a little ghetto. You heard deleted, you said, damn, his voice sounded a little ghetto. And in your head, all you heard was black. As soon as I heard deleted's voice, I knew he was from the Bay Area.
Ooh! Ooh, did I call it? Ooh, did I call it? Let's go!
Tells the difference, and that says a lot, Matt. Your attempt to frame me as deleted or to frame deleted as me really does demonstrate how desperate you are right now. Your career has been failing and it needs to be somebody's fault, and you need it to be anybody's fault but your own. So you are digging out of desperation, trying to make yourself look good. What you're doing is reckless, it's vindictive, and it's ruining your image further without me even having to speak on it. I really don't think you can recover. Honestly, the whole situation got me worked up, but I low-key do find it hilarious that you think I'm deleted because you are so wrong. And now it's time to face the consequences of your baseless accusation. Your credibility, poof, it's gone, bro. The audience that once loved your breakdowns, poof, they're gone, bro. This is your pathetic attempt at desperately clinging to relevance. The real question here, Matthew, is why are you so focused on me when your channel is struggling for its life? Maybe you should spend less time worried about what KB and Deleted is doing and worry more about what Matthew is doing. You trying to expose me is your attempt at trying to distract from your own controversies. You thought that this plan was gonna work, but it didn't. The fact that you are even going down this road says a lot more about you than it says about me. You assumed that I would use a pseudonym to critique others because that's what you would do if you had to. You believe that I'm pretending to be someone else because deep down, you know your own connection to hip-hop culture is inauthentic. Your fixation on deleted is a reflection of how you subconsciously see yourself after you got exposed. You spent $30 on some dude's live stream in a live chat just to trash deleted who you thought was me, but it's not about me or that channel that you were watching. It's about you trying to regain control of the narrative. It's about you trying to villainize somebody else to distract from your own failings. So Matthew, if you're watching this,
Matthew, if you're watching this, you sound like Drake. I don't subscribe to that shit, bro. I'm gonna be so honest with you. I do not subscribe to none of that nonsense. Let's keep it a full stack. Like, yo, bro, I can't believe all you had to do was just say, sure, I'll accept the call. Yo, you can't make this up.
your beef isn't with me, and it's not with deleted. It's with the version of yourself that you're too afraid to face. And until you deal with that, no exposed video is going to fix your credibility or your career. You called your channel What's the Dirt? And that's ironic because you've been digging the dirt out of your own grave for months now. At this point, I would tell you to just stay in your own lane, but you don't even have one anymore. You trying to tell me or anybody else about hip-hop culture is the equivalent of me coming to Canada to try to teach you about maple syrup. I tried to stop you from embarrassing yourself. I didn't make none of this information public. I didn't speak on this until it all became public. And when it did, behind the scenes, I tried to settle this with you. But when I did, you just doubled down on the narrative, claiming that you were getting a vocal analyst to try to match me and Deleted's voice together. You brought this on yourself, bruh. I gave you multiple opportunities to back away from this beef, to back away from this situation. You refused. So I'm giving you exactly what you asked for. The truth is, nobody is watching this video or Deleted's video because they want to hear what we got to say about you. They're watching the videos because they want to see you fail, and that is a fact. Look at the comments. Read the room. Your beef with the company, man, that was you digging your own grave. It shattered your credibility. Your beef with Deleted, that was you building your own casket. Every desk.
Yo, Deleted deserves 100K subs. Easy. No doubt. Deleted deserves that. Fact. Man, come on. End it.
Move you made, nailed it shut. But your beef with KB, that's the one that's gonna put an end to this whole game. Company man had you dig the grave. Deleted had you build the casket. All I did was come through and deliver the kill shot.
Talk that! Talk that! Oh my God, bro. Yo, what's the dirt? You're done. You're done. Finish. Over. Get out, bruh. Time to go. You were never built for this. You were never built for this. I'm probably not built for this. I'm trying my best, though. But listen, y'all need to understand. Even though I'm not with y'all in America, best believe I'm fully and 1000% down with y'all culture, no doubt. I grew up with it here, with what we saw through our television screens. I have nothing but appreciation for every state in America, good or bad, it don't matter. Collectively, the reason why y'all are you and why y'all are great is because of the many states of America, no doubt. You know? I would love to live there. A lot of my friends, easy, they run from y'all. I want to be with y'all. I want to work with y'all. I want to get money with y'all. You know, together, group-wise, which is what I said at the top of the video. Not necessarily at the top, but in more towards the beginning of the video. Like, I want to start a group chat with other creators that are serious on YouTube. I don't care what platform I have to use. But I want to have that going on. Maybe we can do our own thing together. You know, I run Discord here with my friends every now and then to go live. We could do the same on each other's channels no matter what. You know, I'm really down to do that kind of work with y'all, no doubt. You know, but like, the respect that I have for that country, My hands are up here, you know? Look at all the hardship, all the nonsense y'all go through. Yo, I'm there with y'all, no doubt. You know? But those are my thoughts, man. That's all I need to say about this video. I'm just glad that we came together for this pack out. I'm really glad we came together for this pack out, no doubt, bro. And I'm glad I'm able to find out about it, get my own 2 cents, and then add to the culture. Because as a black creator on YouTube, I'm new, I know. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I'm going to try my best to be here. But as who I am, I always wanted to do reactions. I was very reluctant to do it. You know, I had my own fears, I had my own gripes, all my own, like, vices and everything like that. But I took the big step with the podcast. The podcast helped me to really jump into the whole YouTube game. Never really got any numbers from the podcast, but I didn't really care. Because I was still riding it out. I was still doing it for the sake of doing it. You know, that I can get this done. That I can, you know, get us popping a little bit. Then I finally took the step into reactions. And from then on, the sky's the limit, bro. Sky's the limit. Just like how King Vader said when I had him shout out my podcast. Sky's the limit, bro. So with that being said, to the whole YouTube community, shout out to every single one of y'all. To all the brothers and sisters out there that tune in every now and then, shout out to every single one of y'all. And to everybody else that decides to click on this video, I appreciate every single one of y'all. And with that being said, this is Single Seated Reactions only on the Flex Mind Network. Take care, be well, be safe. Stay true, be you, live long, and long live. Peace. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate KB Goes Live for this, no doubt. Damn it, over an hour. I'm sorry.